Alright guys, we have just completed a 4-hour dig, and this is what it produced. Okay guys, I know y'all been waiting on me to get back out and dig some bottles. Well, today's the day. And not just that, I got a special guest. Got Russ Balbirona with me. He's going to be spending a few days digging some bottles and metal detecting, and we're going to have a good old time doing some good old-fashioned treasure hunting. First thing this morning though, we've pulled out a few cobalts already getting started. Russ pulled out this nice blue cobalt right here. Probably an ink. I haven't cleaned it up enough to see if there's any embossing on the bottom. That's a newer ink above it that's cobalt as well. So we're getting off to a good start. I'd say we've probably got about, I don't know, 4 more feet to the bottom. So we're going to try to have about a 3 foot by 8 foot section that we'll be on the bottom with, and try to pull y'all some Hutchinsons out of here today. I think it'll be fun for Russ to find one. He told me he's never found one before. Isn't that right, Russ?
Never a hut.
Well, today's the day. I can feel it.
All right.
Well, let's see what happens. We'll get back with you when we find something.
What do we got there, Brandon?
It's a Pinex, and what's cool about this one is part of the paper label. The remnants are still on there.
Look at that. Yeah, you can still see it.
100 years later, and that's still on there. That's amazing, especially at what, about 7 foot deep?
Yeah.
So 7 feet of deep, 7 feet of dirt have preserved that paper label. That's crazy.
So what was Pinex? Do you know?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I'm assuming that it's a type of medicine.
Gotcha.
That's not one that we normally find in here, so that's neat.
Yeah, I like
take
it.
That for sure.
Yeah.
We're getting down here where it's kind of a little bit more emergent.
Nice.
Ground. You can always tell because it gets a little bit stiffer. Keep an eye out there for me. Oh, there it is.
Look at that right there.
It's broke as all get out, but there's your hutch, Russ. I told you.
A lot sooner than I thought.
Hey, is that amethyst in color? A little bit.
I don't know. I don't want to get back out there.
Looks like it might have a hint of amethyst to it. If it does, it means it's sat in the sun for a long time.
So this says Alabama Bottling Company.
Well, we're in a good age bracket.
There we go.
See what else we can find. All right, so we're about a foot off the bottom right now. We're getting started to get into some good stuff. There's some bottles showing. I can see a flask here. Looks like a medicine right here. Here's a little med. I'll go ahead and pull that one out for y'all. Nice little slick. There's 2 or 3 more meds over here on the left. We're gonna leave all this stuff in the wall in front of us. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the bottom, and then we're just gonna start plucking these bottles out left and right. So it's gonna be fun. We've got, I don't know, probably another hour before we get to where we wanna be, and then eventually we'll widen out. So check this out. I looked over while we were doing this cave in, and I was like, man, it looks like a jar.
Intact ball jar. That's kind of rare, isn't it?
Yeah. On the bottom it's got a number 8. But what's pretty cool about this is they're so thin, to actually be whole is really like a miracle. But, oh man, look at that.
What is that?
Hang on. That's a paintbrush. This
Wow.
still got the wood-handled paintbrushes in it. Look down in there. So somebody was painting out of that.
That's cool.
Wow. There's some of the remnants of the white paint, it looks like.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's cool, man. Well, let's see what else we can pull out of here. All right, we have made it to the bottom. We've got it cleaned out. I've got Russ down in there. He's a little gun shy. The big hole's getting to him a little bit. You know, you think it's not bad until you're at the bottom of a 10-foot hole. But that being said, I've explained to him our method and how we keep the sides of the hole rounded. And like he said, he used to be a police officer at the Hoover Dam. And if you ever look at the dams, they have a curved shape to them. And because of the arches on the sides, it actually makes the wall behind it even stronger. Now, if we were to square those sides off, that wall would collapse in front of him. So by keeping the sides rounded and keeping a round contour to it, it's actually keeping it strong and making it safe for us to be down in there. Now I am sitting outside of the hole behind him as a spotter. That is a secondary safety feature that we always do. I'm always watching for cracks in the soil above him and on the sides of him, just to make sure. And like I just told him, if I say get out, that means get out. I'm not playing or joking. That means get out of the way, it's coming down. So we'll get back with you whenever we find something here in just a minute. All right, check this out. He has just pulled out a nice poison. He raked it to the left and didn't even see it. I was like, hey, look, what is that just fell out? And I'll let y'all take a look at it. It's one of the larger size amber poisons. Very nice. Great find, Russ. Great find.
Thank you.
All right, we're just getting started, guys. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. We're at the point of this top shelf wanting to cave, but Russ has got a neat looking little white container down there. We're not sure what it is. Still not loose, is it?
No.
Solid as a rock in there. We're going to just hang out and see what it is. Let the suspense build. Thought I saw it move a little bit. Oh. Maybe not.
I think that thing goes back there 15 feet. Yeah, that's solid.
We kind of follow the glass. We're chasing glass, if you will. And the glass seam has been right there in front of him, it seems like. That's where that poison came out of. It's also where that hutch fell out of earlier. So there might be a nice little seam falling in line right there. It will be interesting to see. We're going to have to dig out again in just a second. Hey, it came out. And it's whole, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just
That's a big pond. So that's one of the biggest I've seen, if it is.
That's massive.
Wouldn't that have been something if that had been full of silver coins?
Oh, man.
All right, guys, we're taking a little bit of a break, and we've kind of got a little bit tired after doing a little bit of digging now, and I figure it would be a great time to introduce you to Russ. I know a bunch of you may have already seen him, but I'm going to let you tell you about a couple of his channels that he has going that are pretty awesome.
So my name is Russ Balbirona. I work for Fisher and Technetics. I handle the social media, the YouTube, all that sort of stuff, Facebook, Instagram. So go over there and check out our YouTube and Facebook stuff for Fisher, Technetics, and Bounty Hunter. But beyond that, I also have my own channels. I've got RB's Variety channel, which is my treasure hunting channel. I've been metal detecting and treasure hunting for about 10 years over there. There's a lot of good stuff, so I'd really appreciate if you check that out. And I just recently launched another channel called theroadsweroam.com. In this, I've just made the switch to full-time RVing, so I'm traveling around the country, digging with awesome guys like Brandon. I was in Louisiana. We did some Civil War hunting just before this, so you'll be able to see all that stuff there.
All right, guys, so be sure to check his channels out. Like he said, I'm excited that he picked me as one of his first stops. So I guess we've had a long enough break now. We're going to get back in here and see what we can find for y'all.
Let's do it.
Now, I don't know how I did it, but I snuck in here last night and I planted this at 8 foot, okay? So, in all seriousness, so it's clear in color. It's kind of got the newer neck on it. It's probably early teens hutch. I'm hoping that it's not in Alabama, but we'll find out, and I'm hoping that it's whole. Ugh. It's in the hardest ground possible, I can tell you that.
It's looking good so far.
So far. Oh yeah, it's whole.
Nice.
That's in Alabama, but I'll take it. I will take it. Check that out, guys. Alabama bottling. On the back, you got the nice, heavily, man, that's probably one of the most heavily embossed ones that I've seen.
Beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, that is probably the best one that I've seen. So that's good. Look how heavily embossed.
Take a look at that, guys. Nice.
Here. It says Pfeiffer Chemicals Company, Philadelphia.
That's pretty nice.
Philadelphia and St. Louis.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's in good shape too. It's not broken, cracked.
Hey, you can't beat that at all.
Nice.
Check that out. Very cool. Do the old smack test. Don't make you feel good, does it?
No. Hey.
That's the only thing I don't like right here.
Yep.
We might want to go ahead and get that now. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that would have been a crappy situation. Bump.
Literally. There we go. Now I feel better. At least we don't have a 100-pound piece of porcelain over our head. I've had my head in the toilet, but not like that. Man, that stuff right there just does not like it. Just does not like it. Hope you got that one on camera.
I did.
There we go.
But you got me pulling back and saying, whoa!
Right there just does not want to stay put. Okay. A lot more safe now than what it was. So I'll take this out, we'll shovel it over there, and we'll get back to it. It's a big old whiskey jug, isn't it? Yeah, right. There we go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Big old whiskey. Golly. What does that say? Brown Foreman? Yeah, Brown Foreman Company. Louisiana? Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, yeah.
We should have known whiskey's always made in Kentucky. That's nice. That's really nice.
Right.
There's two more showing.
More. Where were they? Oh yeah, right here. Let's get this med first.
There we go. How much you bet? You want to bet that it's a California fig syrup?
I bet it's slick.
California fig. Show it to him. Ah, you won the bet.
Well, the bet was for the hutch, right?
yeah, you're welcome to it.
Nah, just kidding, bitch.
Hey, there we go. There's your beer bottle, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
God, that thing's solid. Might be another big whiskey.
What's that?
We've hit the drunk trash pile.
Yeah.
This is
good times.
Yeah, the good times. Yeah.
Good timer area here.
Anything on it? Anything on it?
Nope.
Anything on the bottom?
Oh yeah, there's something. Is it just a content? No, that's just garbage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just garbage on it. Huh.
Here's a neck down here.
It looks like one up there too. In the white.
Up here?
Look right there. That's a side to something.
Oh yeah.
Jar.
Jar.
All right. Nice little seam of glass right there. That's gonna be your California fig syrup. Nope, too big. Crap.
Oh, it's got something on it. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's got
a seam.
Yeah.
That kind of
cool.
Kind of looks like a root extract bottle, but huh. There's what is that one right there?
Hey.
Yeah, right there in front of your claw.
This?
Yeah.
Is that a bottle?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're right, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Don't see anything on it.
Huh? Still, it's got a great shape to it.
Yeah.
Right down there on the bottom it says something. 4 fluid ounces. Okay. Huh. That was... Oh, it says Chicago on the bottom. Something manufacturing company. I bet that was a perfume bottle. Usually that glazed color glass was perfume. What did you find? You found a turkey?
Is that what that is?
Probably. That was probably a salad dressing.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we'll keep on going.
Oh.
Golly.
That was sizable.
There's the rest. There's your,
There's a barrel, huh?
look at all them Brahmos back there. Oh, I can't get to them. There's one. There's one.
Dang.
They're sprawling out. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, that's whole.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that mark on it.
Nice.
Royal Ironstone, China. Miller, Taylor and Company, England. That is different.
It's a nice solid piece too.
Makes you wonder why they threw it away.
Yeah.
I've heard some people say that they threw bottles away they threw china and drinking glasses and silverware away. We haven't found any today. A lot of times we find a ton of silverware, but they threw it away because of TB.
Oh.
They were scared to death of TB.
Didn't realize it was airborne.
Yeah.
And not.
Yeah.
Yep.
My great grandmother actually had her house burned down because she had TB.
Yeah.
They actually burnt her house to the ground because of that. So that would explain, especially in the South, there was a lot of poorly educated people.
Mm-hmm.
They would just throw stuff away.
Just pulled this out from up here at the top. Says, come on, camera focus. There we go. Says Curtis and Perkins Proprietors, and then it says Miss Winslow Syrup, the Anglo-American Drug Company. So really cool, got great color to it. We will take that. Now, what'd you get?
Oh, some sort of jar.
Say anything around the backside?
No.
No. All right, let's keep on going. Just popped this wild root out. I dug one of these earlier this year. There's several different variants of this bottle. It's type of extract, I believe. Pretty neat though. Nice amber color. I'll take that for sure. Right behind that wild root popped out this awesome little small teapot. Must have been in a kid's play set. It's missing a handle, but still pretty neat though. We'll take that for sure. We are kind of winding down a little bit. We've got a few foot of ash left to cave in. There's going to be a good bit more stuff in here though, I'm sure. We'll get back with you when we find the next thing. Alright guys, we have just completed a 4-hour dig, and this is what it produced. I'd say that we did alright. I don't know about y'all. That is a ton of bottles. We had a great day. I'm so glad that Russ got out here with me. It was great to be able to get back out and put a hole in the ground and find some glass. To say that this hole produced a small amount of glass would be an understatement. To say it produced a lot, yeah, it really did. We didn't even show you everything. There's still stuff to the side that we didn't even get in the picture. But in either case, I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. We will be doing probably a little series between me and Russ. We're probably going to be doing some metal detecting, some exploring the next few days. So y'all look forward to the oncoming videos.